We are having a blast in the boot camp. Lots of things happening. And I'm actually going to do a live coaching. I've been feeling like I needed to come on and do some live coaching. So let me go ahead and invite you in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm usually on about a good hour, but today it's going to be a brief training, a short training, but I did want to do it live. I wanted to broadcast on all the platforms. I'm actually on Haps right now. So come on in, come on in. It's Tanya Tanika here, your business midwife. I am the founder of Genesis Network, which is a community, an academy, just turned into an academy for Kingdom entrepreneurs. Come on in, come on in. I'm coming from Pittsburgh, PA. Go ahead and drop your whereabouts. I'm watching. We're about to go on your one-liner. We're going to do a one-liner today. I'm going to show you how I teach the one-liner. I saw this done. I can't remember exactly who. And I am going to teach exactly your messaging, right? So we're going to talk about your messaging today. We're going to talk about your messaging today. So come on in. I see a few of you guys hopping on. I am on Haps, so tell me where you're from. I'm actually going to get into the training. We're going to talk about your one-liner today. All right. So this is about your one-liner, right? So this is exactly, hey, Martha. Hey, beautiful. Oh, yay. I am going to subscribe to you. What's going on? All right. So we're going to talk about your one-liner. I want to do a little bit of detail. So I'm just going to jump right in because I do have a training at 4. So yes, I am in a little school. I joined a program working on some things and perfecting some things. So come on in, come on in, come on in. We're going to talk about your one-liner. Okay, good. I see everybody's starting to jump on. It usually takes a couple minutes. So come on in, come on in. And tell me where you're from. I'm in Pittsburgh right now, Pittsburgh, PA. And I am an activator. I'm a business midwife, right? So I help you in your business launch. I've had brick and mortars. I've helped individuals create 6 figures, rebrand. My biggest thing is to be able to help you design your business the way you want it designed, right? So come on, let's go straight in because I know I won't be able to be here for long. So the way that I like to do the one-liners. Hey, Rebecca. Happy Wednesday, beautiful. So the way that I like to do one-liners, go ahead and share this. Go ahead and share this. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm going to get into the training today to be able to do actual live coaching with you. And you can ask me questions in the chat. And hi, Miss Diana. You're in Hermitage, PA. Cool beans. Love it. So the Genesis Network, right? I actually combined the boot camp and Genesis Network together. I'm going to be launching all of the courses that I've done, brand new courses. I'm going to have some guest trainers, a bunch of amazing stuff. But when you come into the Genesis Network, and you can do that at tanyatanika.com, you're actually going to have complete access to the boot camp as well. I will be shutting the doors soon. I will be shutting the doors soon. I can't guarantee the exact time and day, but I am going to be shutting the doors, okay? And if you are already in the boot camp, right, you're getting full access for the year. Oh my gosh, for the whole entire year, not just your 90 days. I'm going to go ahead and you're going to have full access to that. So, but the 90 days up until the end of March, you're going to have fully with me, like 2 times a week and private messaging and all that stuff. Okay. But I'm actually going to be stepping away in March, and it's going to be roughly around once a week. Still going to be posting content, but possibly once a week or every other week, I'll be actually going live on a Zoom. So you definitely want to join now. You can do that at tanyatanika.com. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get into this because, like I said, I have a training I need to attend. So what the problem that I normally see in messaging is the fact that one, it's not clear. Okay, I don't know whom you're speaking to, right? And the other thing is, what I really liked about the difference in this way of doing your one-liner is you're getting rid of the thoughts that someone has. Okay, the thoughts that someone may have that are negative, right? So there might be like, oh my gosh, I don't have time. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm too stressed to be able to take a course, or I'm too whatever. And so you're kind of knocking this out and breaking the ice. And that's why I like this. So what I want to share with you is, and I'm going to switch sides so I can write appropriately. Hopefully you can see me here. So when we do your one-liner, okay, you're going to be saying, okay, right? You help who? Who do you help? And I want you to get more specific. This is the thing. The interesting part is we think if we go too narrow, we're not going to get individuals, clients, or anything like that. No, that's not true. That's actually the opposite. There's even people that I'll connect with or I'll do lives that are on the outside of my one-liner, right? Individuals that might not be believers or might not, you know, they just want to do like a one-off or something like that, right? And they might not be a believer, but they want to be activated, okay? So it's pretty interesting. I get an audience of a bunch of different kinds of people, so don't think that that won't work, okay? So I help. And who do you help achieve, accomplish, you know, whatever it is, okay, whatever it is, what do you help them accomplish? What do you help them accomplish? Okay, this is the key. What do you help them accomplish? So you help who achieve what? What are you going to help them achieve? By the time they're done working with you, what are they going to be able to achieve? And then I want you to put without. This is the part right here. You're going to have 3 things, 3 rebuttals that most people have, right? 3 things. Hey, Washima, 3 things that individuals have, okay? 3 things that individuals have a rebuttal with when they come to work with you. Okay, so you're going to put like without stress, without additional, you know, without being time, you know, time consuming, without judgment, whatever those things are. Okay. Now, the really cool part about this is I'm going to get my books. And if you're my students, hey, sweetheart, hey, Angel, if you're one of my students, if you're in the network, I would love for you to go into the ambassador part. Okay, I just launched it so that way you guys get credit. This is extra coaching time, extra promotion, joining me live, me promoting some of your products and things like that as well, your book launches, all those different things, okay? So go ahead and go into your profile inside the network and look at where it says ambassador. Go in there and you'll be able to activate your link to start sharing and inviting individuals to the network. Now, when they go into the network now, what the cool part about this is, guys, is because I opened the full network up, they're going to be able to join the boot camp as well. And they're going to be able to work live with me. Hey, what's up, Joe? Hello, Miss Terry. All right. And so I want you guys to get out there. Remember, we are now a part of CAE. We are part of Community Arts Experience. That means, right, that all of the memberships, all the things that we do, okay, all the things that we do are actually a portion of the income that comes in from Genesis Network, which is not my personal brand, but it's the community. Okay, it's the faceless brand that I have. I have two brands. I have Tanya Tanika as me. That's my personal brand, and then I have Genesis, which is my faceless brand. Okay. And what ends up happening is we get to sponsor children. I write a check every single month to Community Arts Experience, and we get to sponsor children. We get to sponsor them to become entrepreneurs. We get to go through and help their families, educate their families. I mean, this is powerful. This is not just any kind of network, okay? I love the network because when we became a division of CAE, you guys are going to be able to take certifications, be trauma informed, because it's becoming an academy, and you guys get to go on this journey. So if you want to be a founding member, it's $4.99 for the whole year. Okay, $4.99 for the entire year. It's a yearly subscription. It will be going up. It will be going up. So it's going to be a yearly subscription. So I'm just letting you guys know now. Get in while you can. I have all my courses in there. We're getting guest speakers. I have tutorials and tech days. It's going to be insane. It's going to be a full-on academy, okay? Hey, Sarah. All right, so here we go. We're talking about the one-liner, right? So your one-liner. I help who achieve? What are you helping them achieve? Without 1, 2, and 3, okay? Without stress, without anxiety, without judgment. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yep. And yeah, yes, Miss Rebecca, $4.99. And that's for the entire year. That comes out to be like $47 a month. Or actually, no, it's like 41, something like that. Okay. It comes out to be way less than probably the cups of coffee that we all get. We spend more on that. But you get full access to me. Everything is biblically based. Everything is kingdom based. You're going to get even products that I've created, and you can actually take those slides. I'm going to give you my slides, okay, that I've created, and you get to use those, put your content on there, and teach. So I'll have done for you services, everything. I'm telling you, this is like such a hybrid. It's a community. We're going to be launching your programs, your stuff. I want everybody promoting each other's stuff. It's insane. I love it. And you also have an affiliate access, right? So Sarah, contact me, inbox me, baby. And Miss Rebecca as well, because I know you guys are faithful followers. Inbox me. Great into rate for coaching. Explain that to me, Rebecca. What's that? Say that again. Anyway, but listen, if you are struggling, okay, if you are struggling, listen, with words, let me tell you, you want these books. I give these to my students. I tell them to get these. Words that sell, phrases that sell, okay, and more words that sell. More words that sell. It says intro. Sarah, what do you mean? Can you explain to me? What do you mean it says intro? What do you mean it says intro? If you want to go ahead and you want to join the network and the boot camp that we're doing, you get 2 times live with me just for the next time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Rebecca. You can go to tanyatanika.com and get into the network right now. We are actually, I'm releasing, there's an activation session on Friday. You get to inbox me. I'm telling you, Rebecca's post says intro. Yes. Great intro rate. Let me tell you something. Okay, after you get these books, guys, make sure you get these books. I'm going to tell you, I'm actually putting in the network what I've charged $10,000 and $15,000 for. $10,000 to $15,000 for. Yeah. And God has let me know that by March, there's going to be a lot of shifting. So I will no longer be one-on-one with boot camps and things like that. I will do like 1 or 2 live Q&As inside the network, but to work with me customized one-on-one, no more. It's going to be between 20 to 30,000 because I have 15 years of experience. Over 15 years if you want to count, legally a business entity, but over 15 years, almost 20 years of experience in business and being a believer and so on and so forth. And I'm going to help you cut learning curves, okay? I've worked with individuals where they've had one session with me, and they already were able to make an extra $2,000 sitting with one person. We raised their prices, and I showed them a strategy on how to get how to be able to sit with individuals. And within 24 hours, they made $2,000. If you guys need programs and things like that, right? Just because you're an MLM or affiliate marketing doesn't mean you can't have programs, write books, and do all that type of stuff. I'm telling you guys, I'm doing it right now. I have individuals creating t-shirt brands and hair oils, and we're getting them writing books. I mean, I tweak your website. I can't even tell you all the stuff. They're emailing me their business plans. I'm taking a look and tweaking them over. It's insane the amount of value you're getting. Insane. And it's all biblically based. It's all kingdom. All right. It's all kingdom. So let's get back here because I'm going to be, and that's TanyaTanika.com. I help women ready to make self-care a priority to take massive action without the overwhelm, time constraints, and lack of support with my unique self-care program. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, Angel. What I want you to do, though, is, my love, is when you come to and lack of support. Okay, so with my unique self-care program, I want you to change that. I want you to make it a signature program. What are you going to call your self-care program? What are you calling it? It needs to be something different. On top of the fact that instead of helping women, that's too general. That's way too big, right? When I say I help women, that's not, I need to know, do you help caregivers, female caregivers, okay? You help married women, single women, Christian women. I need you to narrow down because that's a huge, huge market. Now, are you going to attract other kinds of women? Absolutely. Absolutely, you're going to attract other women. Anybody have questions? Throw them at me. I'm here. This is live coaching. Live coaching. I'm going to be coming on probably once or twice a week, something like that, and actually giving live coaching. We're going to take this board out and we're going to just ram right into it. All right. So here we go. I help who? What kind of women? Like Angel was talking about, she helps women, but what kind of women? Don't be afraid to narrow it down. Okay. Achieve. What are you helping them achieve? Right? What are you helping them achieve? She says, self-care a priority and take massive action. Okay. All right. Without. Okay. These are the negative things. These are the things that most people, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't do that. Right? All right. Perfect, Sarah. Okay. So without, okay. And then I want you to say, okay, by or using, okay, my what? By using my what? So this is where your program, and you can also say, yeah, by or using, you can, so now what is the name of your program? What is the name of your program? What is the name of your program? Okay. So I'm gonna share with you, right? So this is really important because you need to be very clear in what you're helping somebody achieve, right? So if you look at mine on Haps or whatever, I just kind of updated it and stuff. So I help kingdom entrepreneurs and ministry leaders find what works for them in business without stress, cookie cutters, and making things complicated using my 5-fold activation system. All right? Yes, Sarah, your audience is broad, but it doesn't have to be, especially if we put something in the front for it, okay? All right? So, hey, Molly. So, like I said, we're going to be good. These are some things that we go through. We narrow your audience down. We take a look at your branding. We take a look at your one-liner. We see how you're wired. We identify where you're called and how you can create content, massive content, so simple and fast. Okay, you're gonna have tech tutorials. You're gonna have so much within. I literally, if you guys are just joining me, right, for $4.99 for the entire year of coaching, and you're gonna also get the boot camp that I'm doing, a 90-day boot camp where you're working with me twice a week. Twice a week. Now I've charged $10,000 to $15,000 to work with me, one-on-one. Okay, and it's only $4.99 at this point. That's just a stupid, crazy amount. But you're going to have full access for the entire year. And you were considered a founding member. When God tells me that price is going up, that investment is going up, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Because there are things that need to be done in the community, right? And I'm here with a mission to raise up kingdom entrepreneurs. I want the marketplace to stand with character and integrity and on biblical principles. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah says Tanya is awesome. I've known her for years. All right. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. I've had brick and mortars. I've had like a physical fitness company. I've done all these things. And now I'm actually stepping in. It's so interesting. I've worked on the self-sabotaging things. I've identified certain things. I've went through trauma, releasing trauma. I'm still in the process of inner healing and going through that. It's an ever-growing thing. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, right? But here's what I want you to get. I also make sure that that we are going through this process, that you understand how to coach people. I want you to level up. I don't care if you're an affiliate marketer, MLM, whatever it is. If you are serious, you should be having a forward brand, and your MLM or affiliate company should be behind you. Should be behind you. Because I'm telling you, people don't necessarily want your product. They don't want your product. Listen, I could buy, Sarah, purses. I could buy jewelry. I could buy all those things somewhere else. But it's because I know the person, I like, know, and trust the person, that I invest in that person. Like, hear me. This is why I do this, right? So you need to be able to put your brand forward. This is the problem with MLM affiliates and individuals that are selling even other people's products, is because they put that product first. Listen, they need to like, know, and trust you. There's content in you. There's stuff in you that needs to be birthed out, that people need to hear and see. And then we can position your products on the back end. Right? Yes, like Miss Rebecca, you makeup and all that. Listen, that's a part. Can you imagine if you went and you put how to feel confident, bold, and beautiful, right? As a married woman, when you've had children and you just, or when as a married woman, when you don't feel as bold and confident and useful, and you're going through all these changes and all that stuff. Can you imagine if Miss Rebecca came forward and she said, listen, I am going to help you get the understanding of how to be bold and how to feel sexy and how to feel confident after many years of marriage, because she's married and she's been married for many years. Do you know how many women would love to do that? To understand the secrets, and she can literally talk about makeup and self-care and all that type of stuff and sell her products on the back end. Right? Yes, Washima, there is content in you. I need you guys to identify with this. This is what we're teaching in Genesis Network. This is a part of that boot camp that you're going to have access to. Literally, you're going to have the 90 days of full access. We're launching off. We're getting everything going. And then after that 90 days, you're going to have the entire year. And you can renew every year at that founding price, at that founding investment. But I promise you, I'm not keeping that for long. I don't know when it's going to change. I'm praying about it. And the beautiful part is the monies that we make, right, from Genesis Network get to go and support. They get to go and support our children and their in arts and entertainment and get their giftings out. Right? So if you missed it, you're going to work on your one-liner, and you can also send them to me, right? Okay, here we go. Miss Rebecca. Oh man, she's fast. She did it already. I help women achieve healthy skin and beautiful and feel beautiful without harsh chemicals, complicated systems, or breaking the bank using naturally based skincare and professional grade makeup. OMG. That's sexy, girl. What the heck? Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That is hot. Do you see how your positioning is different when you can understand how to communicate? Right? Isn't that powerful? Yeah, Sarah says that's good. Like literally, I mean, listen to this, right? I help women achieve healthy skin and feel beautiful without harsh chemicals, complicated systems, or breaking the bank using naturally based skincare and professional grade makeup. That's hot. That's hot. Put in the chat, put one in the chat. If Miss Rebecca came to you and you happen to see that one-liner, would you be curious? Would you want to know what the heck she's talking about? Put a one in the chat. How powerful is that? I know that there's a delay, but how powerful is that? Come on, guys. If we're going to sit here and do this for the kingdom, look, one. Yes, Sarah, Martha, Angel, one. I mean, listen, if we're going to, okay, step out in the marketplace, let's do this right. We represent the kingdom. We represent God. We don't need to be in manipulative systems. Miss Diana says one. Washima says one. Come on. I'm tired of manipulative marketing. I'm tired of all these schemes and all this other stuff. The lack of positioning, the lack of education out in the marketplace that is biblically based and foundational. How is God going to bless a business that you are building in a manipulative, shady way and probably don't even know it? You are, as a kingdom person, as a believer, you as an entrepreneur in the marketplace or in ministry, you are wired. You have to create income. You have to create wealth. That is a covenant. I talk more about it in Genesis Network. Again, TanyaTanika.com. But you are wired to create wealth. Do you understand? That's awesome, Sarah. So you have an actual responsibility. I'm coming again. You have a responsibility to create income. So you can provide, okay? So you can provide for the kingdom. So you can take care of the widows. You can take care of the single mothers. You can take care of the homeless. Whatever it is that you have, you can give to foundations. Are you hearing me? So here we go. I'm going to leave you with this. I help. Who do you help? Achieve. What do you help them achieve? Without 1, 2, and 3. These are going to be without stress, trauma, whatever. Okay? By using my what? By using my what? Now here we go. These are books that I have. Oh, I love these books. This helps me write copy. It's really good. I can step out of my comfort zone and my knowledge base of what I know. More words that sell. Words that sell. Phrases that sell. Tell me if this is helping you in the chat. Say, type in 2 if this is helping you in the chat. Type in 2. Put 2 in the comments if this is helping you in the chat. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, you can put hashtag replay 2. Okay? Okay, so Miss Diana, I help nonviolent offenders transition into their communities without barriers of not being able to attain employment, housing, or counseling services. Now, yes, that's amazing. That is amazing. Now, here we go. The difference with Miss Diana, because she doesn't have a buy or whatever, okay? And the reason why is because she's an agency. She's actually in the Genesis Network. She's actually an agency. Yes, we are dealing with agencies, online coaches, ministries, authors, speakers, teachers, people that are in MLM, affiliate marketing, people that have custom-based products, hair oils, essential oils. I'm telling you, we're dealing with all of those things. Why? And this is so funny. I used to be so discouraged about why I did all these different things, okay, since my early 20s. But guess what? Now I'm able to let you come in to the Genesis Network and work with me personally, and I have experience in all those areas. How about that one? So while I thought it was for naught, and I was like, oh my gosh, even though I was self-sabotaging and going up and down and income up and down and all this other stuff, right? Five figures a month and then coming back down and, you know, all that other stuff, right? But guess what? Guess what? I'm now able to stand before you as a complete mentor. As a complete mentor, doing everything that needs to be done and helping a variety of people. Because a coach just helps in one specific area. A mentor is able to be well-rounded in all the areas in order to help you in your personal and in your business. I just did a 4-hour coaching session yesterday, and we literally broke through barriers, mental barriers, blocks that were happening. All right. So go ahead and put a 3 in the chat if you want me to come back and do this more often, where I'm teaching you principles. And this is active live coaching, where you get to go ahead, comment, and I work with you literally one-on-one. I actually want, put a 3 in the comments. I actually want you guys to join me in Haps. I'm going to put my link in here. I want you to join me in Haps, okay? Because I'm going to be really going here, and I'm going to pull you on stage. Okay, good. 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, I'm giving you my link. I am giving you my link. Okay, I'm going to give you my link. So get me in Haps. Get me in Haps, okay? When you come find me in Haps, I'm going to be able to pull you on to the live stream. I'm going to pull you onto the live stream. Good, I'm getting a bunch of 3s. I'm going to pull you onto the live stream, and I'm going to coach you, speed coach you right on the live stream. I'm not playing. We are going to accelerate. I told you guys this year was very different for me. This year was very different for me. I was obedient with God. I really wasn't sure, what I needed to do, how I needed to do it. Right? I'm putting the link in the chat so you guys can get me. So you guys can get me there. Okay? But listen. I'm also going to put TanyaTanika.com. It's really, really simple. It's my name. Okay? For your mentoring. Okay? The entire year. All right? I'm going to put this in here. Okay. And listen, I'm telling you, we are, I see all these threes. I am going to come on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to come on and we're going to do this live, and I'm going to be able to speed mentor you. You're going to be able to jump on my live with me, and we're going to rock this out. We're going to do this together because we really, I'm my goal is to massively impact for the kingdom, I was teaching the world. Okay. Systems, principles, and all that. But there was a limitation. I felt like I couldn't go anymore. And I knew I needed to step into the kingdom. I knew I needed to be able to prophesy and do the things that God had called me to do. But it was really hard for me because it was so difficult, because I wasn't able to combine and feel like I can go into the marketplace and combine my belief system. But God has showed me how to do it. And now I'm coming back after a long sabbatical. I'm coming back into the online realm, into business realm, and I'm coming back with a vengeance, I'm telling you. And I'm here to raise up kingdom entrepreneurs. I'm telling you, I am going to activate fivefold ministry, fivefold in the marketplace. There are apostles, evangelists, prophets, teachers, okay, and pastors in the marketplace. It started all in the marketplace. That's a whole nother conversation, but it started all in the marketplace, and I'm not playing. So if you want to join me, a full year of mentoring and coaching, okay? You are going to be a founding member. You're going to be a founding member. Okay? And let me see. You're going to be a founding member. And when you do that, I'm going to check it right now, Sarah. When you do that, you're going to have, in your first 90 days up until the end of March, you are going to have coaching with me. A 90-day activation. A 90-day activation. What were you signing up to, Sarah? Were you signing up to Genesis? Let me know. Let me know what you were signing into. Because I went and I looked at it, and I have no problem going in and signing up. So let me know what you were having issues with, and we'll go ahead and fix that, all right? But I just tried the link just now at Tanya Tanika for the mentoring for the entire year. I'm taking founding members. You will also be able to promote and get extra one-on-one coaching and things like that with me. All right, guys, I love you and I adore you. All right. I only have a few spots left. Like I'm telling you, I'm going to go through a massive hit. We're going to go through it. TanyaTanika.com. You're going to have the first your full year of coaching and the full year of coaching, but you're going to get complete full year of mentoring, but you're going to get 90 days of coaching to launch off in your business and understand the biblical principles. You can launch products. Doesn't matter if you're an agency, doesn't matter exactly what you do. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off. I have a training to do. And I have, like I said, I have a few spots available. I'm ready to take massive action with you. I'm not playing. I'm ready to go. So I'm looking for serious people. If you are not serious about making a massive amount of income in your business and for the glory of God, okay, then it's okay. Don't sign up. Don't worry about it. I'm so pressed to tag you to this. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later.